Good morning, everyone. Renee here with Luminous. I just want to make sure that we are live and here. Everybody see. Hey there. Not sure. I think I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but here I am. Good morning. Welcome to Luminous Cosmetics. Renee here, makeup artist here with Luminous. We're going to walk you through some airbrush today, and I had a little floral inspiration to finish our look. So let's get started. I'm going to clip my hair back because I do that every single time. If you're new to us, please like, subscribe, say hey, be our best friends. Come hang out. We love hanging out with all of you. Just so you know that we do go live 5 times a day during the week. There we go. Come check us out. If you have any questions, comments, or I miss your comment, please feel free to email me at any time. I'm here for you. All right, let's get started. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Nancy and Tracy. Hello. So let's get started. We're going to show everything that comes in our kit. So our kit has our blush, 2 foundations, and our product called Love, which is beautiful. That one is our hydrating luminizer that we can use before or after our foundation. And I'll be right back. I want to get another foundation. So I want to just let you know that we have this here is our airbrush system. It has the blush, the 2 foundations, and Love. No matter what, we do have 3 different types of airbrush systems, and that airbrush system will come with your compressor here. That's where the air comes from. And then all of them, no matter which one, if we use the Icon, if we use the Legend, if we use the Pro, the stylus is the same every time. So it's going to have this place right here where you put your foundation. Here's where you hold your stylus, and this is your trigger. So we also get this really great cap that helps you from spilling if you're just getting used to using your system. Oh, I love that you guys are all so sweet to each other. It makes me so happy. All right, let's get started. I am going to use today the matte foundation. You do get 2 foundations, so you can pick and choose. You can choose which one. Good morning, Amber. Welcome back. You can choose which one is best for you because you can match your skin tone. You can mix it to see if it's you can mix it and match your skin tone to make it perfect. So let me pop some really great suggestions here for you. When you first get started, all you have to do is plug it in and turn it on. You don't have to assemble anything. So you can just get started using it with air to get used to the feeling. Keep your stylus moving, always. And you want to stay 4 finger widths from your face. And then when you're ready, just barely pull back on the trigger. So you can see it's a tiny little movement. So that's if you're using foundation, if you're using blush, if you're using Love, any of those things, same techniques. Oh, Patty, I love it. The email address here, again, let me pop that up. Here we go. Renee at luminousbeauty.com. All right, let's get started with some foundation. Today I am going to use the matte foundation in shade 3. And I'm going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 8 drops, it says. And we're just going to start. Now, the best thing about doing airbrush is that it's really forgiving. If you boo-boo, which is really hard to do because it's very sheer and buildable. So you start, as long as you keep moving, you stay 4 finger widths away, and you can watch this redness here on the side of my face literally just disappear. But we're not seeing any weight or heavy makeup. All right. So with the matte foundation, it's going to leave you a soft, velvety matte finish. And it's slightly more pigmented than our Silk 4-in-1 foundation. So a little bit, whoop, will go a long way. So if you have a little bit more oily skin, the matte foundation is great for you. If you if you have a little bit drier skin or need the added benefits, so Silk 4-in-1 has foundation, concealer, anti-aging properties, as well as moisturizer. All right. So there we go. That is our matte foundation. Buildable coverage. You can play with it. I am going to, because I'm going to complete my look. Usually when I complete my look, I add another product or so in here. So I'm going to use a product called X Out. This one is great for the under eyes. So I'm feeling a little darker around my under eyes today. So we're going to use X Out to, oh, a brand new bottle, just opening it. X Out. Now this one is the medium shade. Can you guys see that? There we go. This one is the medium shade, and we're going to put this right under the eyes. This one has hydrators for the under eye. Oops. I'm not good with my left hand. Hydrators for the under eye. It's just created for the under eye. So it helps with dark circles, fine lines, all of that under the eye. Oh, you guys are starting on the ring lights. All right, we can see a huge difference here with the X Out on one side and not on the other. All right. Oop, you know what? This eye, guys, this eye is watering. So pardon the extra water there. Okay. Just going to use this little brush because my eye is watering. Woo! Nancy, I had some issues getting on today too, so we started a little rough. All right, that's the X Out. Now the X Out does not come in the starter kit, but just wanted to show you a few different products that we have. Okay, so that one is more of an under eye concealer. All right, because I have a floral inspiration, I'm going to use Tulip Blush. Patty, I haven't seen one that sticks to the mirror. Okay, Tulip Blush, 1, 2, 3. It says 1 to 2 drops. I'm a blush girl, so I like a little bit more, but you can use whatever makes you feel comfortable. But when you start with blush, remember, less is more. Now in person, this looks a little bit more, you can see it a little bit more. But as you can see, as I add a little bit more, it's starting to get that pinky tone. I think my allergies are picking up. And woo! I'm telling you, those eyes are just watering. Oh, Amber, yes. Amber, email me. I want to know what your favorite blush is. All right, so as you can see, we're just building. Yeah, Nancy, everybody's a little bit different, and I wouldn't even say the bloom is a problem. I would just say that if it's a little strong on you at first, that's okay. It can develop a little bit. It just depends on everybody's skin type, and it just reacts differently to the chemistry there. Oh, Tracy does watercolor videos. What's a watercolor video? All right, that is foundation, blush, and our foundation and blush. That was it. Oh, and X out. But we're going to finish that off with the last product that comes in your kit, and that is Love. And in your kit, it's a little bit smaller, but I have a bigger one because I use it all the time. All right, so we're just going to use Love. Now on this one, now you can use Love before your makeup or after your makeup, or you can mix it into your makeup, play with it. Guys, this is the thing about Airbrush. Every day you can find yourself trying something different, a different combo, and really getting those results that you like. Yes, Tracy, I think my allergies are going nuts here in this eyeball. My allergies come in the form of throat itchiness and eyeball dripping. I know, sexy, right? All right, so adding that Love just for a beautiful finish. All right. Now at the end of our session, I am going to show you how to clean your airbrush. And I'm not doing it yet, just in case we feel like we want to add a little bit more. All righty, guys. I'm going to do a little Nude and Naughty today with our Nude and Naughty because we are going to do some color. But before I keep going, I am going to set our product with our translucent powder. That's this guy, our Sheer Perfection translucent powder. And I'm using our big fluffy brush. And now this is an optional step. You don't have to do this. But for me, I like powder and I like the set finish look. Hi, Tamber Lee. Welcome, welcome back. All right. Now, if you notice, I did not put the powder this time on my cheeks because I really like that reflection that's giving me, for sure. All right. You guys are having so much fun talking about your ring lights over there. I can't wait. Please send me some photos when you have them all together. All right, let's use the Nude and Naughty. I feel like this looks like a field of wildflowers. So we're going to use some of that. I'm going to use our angle brush here. This is our 220 brush. And I'm going to do eyebrows with it using the color here called Shady. Shady. Denise, do you have to do the Love? I just want to make sure I'm answering the question correctly. All right, we're going to start right in the center of the eyebrow here. And with that angle brush, I am going to use Shady. And we're just going to create a beautiful eyebrow. Tracy, I would love to see some of your watercolors. I just started painting a little bit in acrylics. Oh, no, you don't have to put the powder on at all, Denise. That's a personal thing. If you like a powdered finish, you can. You don't have to do anything like at all. Like that's the cool thing about airbrush. You don't have to do anything. So we're just gonna get that eyebrow on, and I love Shady for that. There we go. We have eyebrows. All right, yesterday I introduced a technique where I put my eyeliner on first, and we're going to do that again today. All right, I'm going to take our Temptation eyeliner in black. And I'm going to line my eyes first. Thanks, Amber. Thanks for that suggestion there, Tracy. No, Denise, it was foundation, blush, love, and then I did powder. I did foundation, X out, blush, love, then powder. The powder is optional. I mean, all of them are optional, like whatever you'd like to do. All right, it's Friday, everybody. What is everybody doing? Maybe take a trip to the kitchen, head over to the couch, have an appointment with Netflix. What are you guys doing this weekend? All right. Let's use one of my favorites. Love, right here. Love is like a rose gold, and I'm going to load up my flat brush. This one is the 220 brush that you can get in the brush set. Yes, you can put love on first. That is what's great about it. All right. Going into that lash line with the love. So I want the softness of the love, but I need a little bit more. Swimming in the water park in your bathroom. Oh my gosh, hilarious. I love it. So I wanted to use the love. Oops, I picked up the wrong brush. But I wanted it to give me a little bit more at the lash line. So I put the liner on first. Okay. All right, then I'm going to use a fluffy brush. And I'm going to blend it up. Same color, and that's the love. So if you put the liner on first, Brenda, you're a riot. That's hilarious. I'm going to go to the water park too because I'm inspired by my friend Brenda. All right, guys, 2 eyeshadows for the eyebrow, the eyelid, and then we just did the liner at the lashes. So it just looks a little deeper there, but it's still soft and super blended. So when I think like wildflowers, I think soft and romantic, and that's where this look is going today. So same process on the other side. There we go. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, blend it up again. Guys, even Blush has allergies. She's just sneezing in the other room. I don't know if you heard her. All right. Then last but not least, I'm going to use Midnight. And I'm just going to trace over that lash line just for that soft, smoldery look. I love this. What do you guys think? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take this brush again, same brush. Use a little bit of the Midnight and just tickle under the lashes. Okay, so usually I use some sort of bronzer, but because I really want to hone in on that highlighty, like glowy look and feel, I forgot to bring this over. I'm going to get into our Optics palette. Now, our Optics palette has beautiful tones of shimmer, just really, really stunning. So I'm going to take a big fan brush like this guy, and I'm going to go into this Mirage color. I like the peachiness. I think it's really going to enhance really enhance the tulip color that we have, all of that. So I'm going to take this guy, and we can see that light just starting to reflect off. A little down the nose. A little over there, a little over here, a little over there. There we go. All right, so we've got a little pretty glow, a wash of color, skipping the bronzer because I just like to have it a little bit softer. Okay. Whoop. I had some lip balm on my lips from earlier. So let's get into the final lip, and then we'll do mascara, and then we'll seal it all off. I'm going to do a color that I haven't done with you guys yet. Chiller. All right. I'm showing you the Forever Rain lip stains because they are still buy one, get one free. And I absolutely love them. No touch-ups. Stay all day. All right, that is Chiller. I'm going to let that sit. You know what? I think my light is down a little bit. There we go. Now you can see a little bit more of the color. That is Chiller. Okay. Whoop, there we go. Letting that dry down, I'm going to do a little mascara with our Distraction Mascara. All right. You couldn't find Prissy? Let me check the website for you. All right. Okay, so then I'm going to top off my Forever Rain lip stain in Chiller with Liquid Obsession lipstick in Blush Jasmine. Woo! Love it. So it kind of makes more of like a pastel, like a pastel purpley, which is one of my favorite undertones for lipstick. Okay, so that is our wildflower look for the day. Love having just a little soft shimmer, a little smoldery. I love a lilac-y type of lip. Again, it might not be for everybody, but let me check out that lip stain for you, Nancy, I believe. All right, Nancy, it is, if you're counting over, it is the second. I know when I copy this, it's just going to give you, it's not going to give you the prissy one, but it goes 6 across the second row. It's the fourth one over from the left. Thank you, Amber, for sure. Is temptation easier than the other one? Okay, that's a hard one because I think it's really about what you're comfortable with. For me, I think that liquid liner can be a little challenging if it's your first time. So same thing there. Like you just have to practice. I don't know. It's hard to quantify that just because it's different for everybody. That's a hard one. I think it's really just depending on what you're comfortable with. I think that it just kind of gives, I don't know. I feel like the liquid one, it takes a little bit longer to dry, so it might be, you might smudge it more. Yeah, it might smudge it more. And then, yeah, I think the other one dries a little faster, so that one might be easier for you. All right, last but not least, we are going to do a final seal. Whoop, I dropped it. Final seal. This one is an amazing setting spray. It's going to make your makeup waterproof, sweatproof, all of the proofs. You can put it on your eyeshadow. You can put it on your lipstick. Thank you, Amber. I'm really liking this look too. Just made it up. All right, we're going to top to bottom. Same technique, keeping it moving. It smells like the beach. And then, I don't know, play with it however much you think you need. It says 4 to 6 drops, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. For me, maybe I'm going to do 2 passes because I want to be extra sweat proof. And that's it. All right, let's clean this bad boy. We're going to use Tip Top. Gonna mostly, probably 3/4 of the way is what I usually do. You're the cutest, Amber. Thank you. Guys, if I have missed any of your comments, please, please, please send me an email because I can sometimes miss them because we got a lot going on. Lots of you guys chatting it up. So I'm just going to spray it out. I have a towel down here. Just spray it out on the towel. And it takes a little bit longer than when you do your eyeshadow and your makeup and your foundation and your eyeshadow because you're going to use a lot more of the Tip Top. And then I'm just going to clean it out. And as you can see, I have a nice clean stylus. All right. And just so you know, because I'm not going to be back until Monday, don't store your foundation in your stylus, even though you have a cap. Reason being is because there is a hole in this cap. This is not airtight. This is just so you don't spill it. Your foundation is water-based, so it will evaporate the water. Well, once it sits out, it will dry down and evaporate. You're only going to be left with your pigments, which can get stuck into your system. And that's why we want you to make sure that you clean it out every time. You can also rinse it with hot water. You can just run it under the sink if you're getting ready in your bathroom. You can run the hot water through it just to flush it all out and just let it dry, and you come visit it the next time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Heather will be here for the rest of the day for your 12, 2, and 4. Please, if I've missed any of your comments, I apologize, but I'm happy to take them in the email. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Thanks so much. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.